gave myself a super scrubby facial and got all the makeup off for the day. And sorry it's really shadowy in here, but anyway, I thought that I would get some admin stuff done and relax and go to bed early. Tuesday, I worked, there was nothing really to see. But we did get a call, and I'm super excited about this, that our loan is funding tomorrow on the new house. So, yay! Tomorrow we get to go and sign loan docs or something. Anyway, final papers. We're going tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I'll take you guys along with me and I'll show you hubby's office. He works out of a beautiful office. Anyway, yeah, and I don't know what else is going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to be packing, so I'll bring you along for that. And if anything exciting happens, I do want to talk to you about Whitney and her last wishes and what we talked about. So I think I'll be ready tomorrow to talk about it. Today is just too soon. I cried a lot. I had to stop at work because my makeup kept getting smeared. I'd have a call about, you know, death or, you know, just something that would remind me of Whitney, and instantly my eyes would fill up with tears and I'd have to hand the call off. You know, it was a rough day. It really was. But I'm going to try to focus on carrying her wishes out, number one, being a comfort to her daughters, number two, and then focusing on my own life and my own journey and getting this move done. Yeah, that's the plan. One foot in front of the other. Grieving happens, death happens to all of us. We're all going to die someday. So at least I was there to say goodbye. That was a blessing. All right, before I start blubbering all over the place again, I'm gonna say goodnight, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. Good morning, everybody. Don't mind my my mess. I just washed my face. I got up and just washed my face really quick, and I put my nice warm cozy cardigan on. Oh my gosh, if you guys could feel this. It's kind of stretchy, but it's feels so good on. I love it. It is from H&M, which I have a very exciting announcement. I don't know if it's going to be exciting for you guys, but it's certainly exciting for me. I shop at H&M like during the wintertime. Well, all the time, but wintertime a lot. I'm addicted. Let me show you how addicted I am. Let's see if I can, other than this sweater, of course, I've got, you know, this nice ribbed cardigan here. I also picked up this beautiful cardigan here. It's kind of an olive green, and it's a little bit thicker than this one, so I can you know, wear it at work when I get freezing cold, and it's dark enough I can wear on camera and stuff. But so anyway, I got that at H&M. Now this is my sweater. I did a sweater haul before from H&M. It was a while back, but anyway, all of these right here, all of, is that in the camera? There we go. All of this, well, and this. All of these sweaters here, all of them, all of them, all of them. Even this, oh, this is the cutest one. I got this last year. It's got like ruffles on it. Wore it for Christmas. Anyway, there's all my winter wardrobe right here, all from H&M. And this one was from Stella and Dot. This one was adorable. That one with the little puff sleeves and stuff. And my favorite blouses ever. This is from H&M. And hold on, put this back. This is from H&M. This is my favorite ruffle shirt. It is so bloody cute. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Anyway, as you can see, I'm getting the light here, as you can tell, I love H&M. So the good news was I got to partner with them and be an affiliate, which means that all the stuff that I buy, which I do have to buy it, don't get anything for free, no discounts, nothing like that, but anything I buy, then I can put an affiliate link to it, and you guys can shop from the links if you want to. It makes no difference for you guys. But if you shop from my links, that gives me a little tiny bit of a commission for everything you do. Like, say you get, oh, my shoulder now. Say you click and you get this sweater. I would get maybe like $1.90 or $1 for this sweater was only like $17, so maybe 70 cents. I mean, it is a minute amount, but I was excited because I love H&M. It's like crazy. So I've got Amazon affiliates, which pays less than 1%, which is pretty much like, you know, nothing, because Amazon is huge and they don't pay their creators nothing. But, you know, it was a start, right? And then H&M is like, I'm just so excited. I'm playing with the big girls now. Anyway, so when you see underneath in the description box, H&M, you'll see the little $sign in front of it. That means it's an affiliate link that I get a commission off if you guys buy off of it. It doesn't change anything for you guys. The price is exactly the same as if you were to walk in the store. Actually, the online prices are cheaper than if you were to walk into the store. But if you were to go online and bring it up yourself in your own browser, then you go on my link and click on it. It's going to be the exact same price, exact everything for you guys. So I'm not making money off of you guys, but I am making money from the company. It's like them saying, thank you for wearing our products in your video, that type of thing. And since I have been legitimately wearing H&M my entire journey on this channel, I just thought it was the most authentic way for me to make money, since I'm already absolutely in love with H&M, and you guys all know it if you've watched any of my videos. So anyway, now that we've got that exciting news out of the way, I am going to go down and make my morning coffee. And we have a big day planned. We're signing loan docs today, people. I know. Yay. Over there. Oh no, not the squeaky toy again. No, run. Silly dog. You silly dog. Okay, I gotta go make coffee, people. So look at this. We are almost completely, totally packed up. Look at this. We just have, I've got the one, let's see if we can turn the light on. I've got my china, my last bit of my china. That is gonna go over here. And I'm gonna bubble wrap those pictures over there, the artwork. And pretty much, I mean, everything, the cupboards are bare. So I need to wash up those dishes and pack up that stuff. And our pantry is packed up, refrigerator is empty. So yeah, we are totally, oh, I hope I can find a coffee cup. Let's see, yay. Biodegradable coffee cup, because I was feeling guilty for using the ones that don't, like, you know, fall apart in the wastelands, because, you know, we should all be doing our part not to add to the problem, right? All right, let's see, coffee time. Coffee time. All right, you know what, my mom, let's see, put this in there. All right, let me turn you around and talk to you while whoops. There we go. Okay. So, when I was growing up, my mom would sing a song to every word that you would say, like I just did. Hi, Mommy. I used to make fun of her, and now I am doing it. Now I'm singing, I'm getting coffee. Coffee, coffee. You know, what is that? Oh my gosh. It gotta be in the genes, right? Because it's like I mentally made a note when I was growing up. I'm never doing that to my children, you know? I'm not gonna do that. What am I doing? Can't help myself, right? All right, coffee, why aren't you starting? Oh, pushing the button would help. Duh. All right, let's see if there's any oat milk for Mommy today. Bentley, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, I didn't tell you guys what happened with Bentley. This was so horrible. I was like, I thought he was gonna die. So I had, what do you call it? Halloween candy out. And I dropped, when I was putting him in the bag to take him to church, because we donate everything that we didn't give away. I dropped a Reese's peanut butter cup in the paper. Bentley runs in, grabs it, and then runs away with it. And I'm running, I'm like, no, Bentley, no, Bentley. He's like tearing the paper apart and eating the chocolate and the paper. Bad dog. Anyway, I grabbed it away from him, got as much as I possibly could away from him, and I'm thinking, okay, I got most of the chocolate, I think, you know, but he did get some in him. So I called the vet, and they said that, asked how much and how much he weighed, blah, 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 blah. They said he'll probably either poop it up or throw it out. But if he doesn't, then bring him in and we'll have to make him do that. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awful. Well, I came down after my shower, and there was poop everywhere. It was awful, and it was smelly, and Bentley was hiding under the table like this, literally with his paws over his face, because he knew he had done something naughty. I mean, not the pooping part, but getting into the chocolate. He knows not to grab food that's dropped and all that, but he's a dog. What are you gonna do? So he has been pooping, which is a good thing because he's alive. But I have had to keep him in the kitchen locked up. And today is the first day that he has been out and about, hopefully not pooping again. I think I checked his poop pad and it looked pretty solid, so we're good. Anyway, last thing I needed was to have to pick up poop while I'm trying to pack, but that's okay. All right, let's see. Oh, my coffee's done. Yay, yay, yay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, I did it again. I did it again, people. There's the song. Shame on me. All right, you guys, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and I'll catch you back up there. Hi, guys. Okay, so I'm upstairs with my coffee in my bed where I hate it that I live right now, but in the new house, we won't have the stairs, we won't have to go up and down, and we'll have nice, comfy couches that we are buying, so I will feel better being up and not having to resort to laying in a hospital bed for my spine. So I'm excited about that because it's very depressing to have to be here, and I mean, I'm very grateful that I can do work from here. I can, you know, there's internet and there's all this stuff, but it's just better if I'm out where there's windows and trees to see and, you know, windows to look out, and just feeling like I'm up and not always in bed. So I'm excited about that. But at the moment, here I lie or sit, whatever. Okay, you guys, I'm on my way to sign loan docs, but I wanted to show you how I did my pink dress that I bought. I forgot I had it, and I was like, what am I going to wear today? I need something cheery. So I paired them with my H&M slides, just super comfy. And this dress has got to be the most comfortable thing I've ever put on. Perfect for fall. And then I just stuck my black thing over it. And I don't know if you guys can see how cute this is. And like the material is like amazing. I love it. It's like waffled, I guess. Anyway, that's what I'm wearing today. And let's see if I can turn you around. And for my makeup, I did barely any makeup. I just put a little bit of powder and just hit the spots that my age spots, and then eyebrows, just super light of everything. Eyeshadow, barely, just whatever was left on the thing, and then I just did a bright lipstick to go with my outfit. So, didn't wash my hair. That's gonna come later because I got to get it colored. But now I'm off to sign papers. I'm so excited.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place where we can be free. There is a light shining for you, guiding your way, helping you through. And shadows and gloom are all that you see. We'll find a place where we can be free. From the mountain top down to the...
So we did it. We signed loan docs. We are completely finished on our end. And we just got word that the other side is finishing up next week. So we will probably be closing, we'll be done hopefully by next Wednesday. So we will be moving a week from today. We can start moving or start the process. The house will be, this house will be theirs, and our house will be our new house. But first we have to tent the house because it has termites, and we're having a whole bunch of termite work done that is paid by the sellers because it was their neglect of the property that led to, you know, having to have it tented and such. Okay. That is being done before we can actually physically move in. And then we have a painter's coming, and I am picking out paint swatches like now. So I need to like really jump on the ball. I mean, all of a sudden it's like, wow, this is happening like right now. So I'm like, ah! So I'm gonna, I have the color theme that I want in the house, and I want it carried through the whole house. There's nothing worse than having a different color theme in every single room. I mean, you can have different accents in each room, but I just think that I hate walking into a house and one room's all done with red and gold and whatever. Then you go into the next room and it's bright green and, you know, just too much. So, Bentley, no. So, I really, what I want is neutral tones throughout. Then my palette is, let me see if I can explain it right. I'll show you when I get it. But creams, taupes, blush. Hi, Bentley. Bentley's like, come here, sit down with mama. So neutral colors with blush being one of the accent colors, and just a touch of gold. That's the color palettes for the living room and just kind of throughout the house. Then in the bedrooms, I'll personalize those with some, different tones of, but all in the neutral palette. I don't know if that made sense, but anyway, that is the colors that I'm going for. And maybe I really want, like in the living room, I want a kind of overstuffed linen couch in not white, but like a cream. I saw one that I just fell in love with, and against the wood floors, oh my goodness, looks beautiful. So there's that. Okay, anyway, I'm excited, can you tell? All right, so anyway, other than that going on, I came home, well, okay, I had a request by one of you guys to talk about breast implants and my experience with them. And I think I did in some older videos, I went, I did go through and I did talk about, that, but it's been a while. So I'm just gonna kind of recap it. And today, the reason it kind of popped into my brain is I was getting ready with my pretty pink dress on, to go, and I wasn't gonna wear my prostheses. I was just gonna wear a tank top underneath. But then when I put the dress on, it went down to like here. And it was, it just was too low. So I went back and I said, okay, so I put my my special bra with the little slidey things in it, and I put my implants, my silicone prostheses in there, my silicone boobies in there, and then I put the outfit on, and then it fit nicely. So while I was going through that, I started thinking, today's a good day to talk about it, because today I'm actually experiencing the uncomfortableness of it. So basically, when I first I had a lumpectomy, so nothing needed to be done. When I had my double mastectomy, they put expanders in, and I was excited to get new boobs. I was like, yay, let's do it. The expanders were painful, and if I had known how painful it was to do those expanding, the expanders, I probably would have said forget it. But, I was young. I was in my 30s. So I wanted my boobs back, I didn't want to go. I wanted boobs, and I wanted them for my husband and for myself. So I went through the expander thing, and then I said I wanted like a B cup because I was an A naturally, so I wanted a B and nothing bigger, like a full B. So the guy goes, the surgeon that I had, he's like, okay, well, I'll make sure that whatever you get fits your frame. Well, at the time, I'm still 5'2". I was 5'2", and it was like 98 to 100 pounds back at that time. And so I'm like, well, I'm a very small frame. Normally I weigh 20 pounds more, but since I'm sick, so I'd like to have them, to fit my normal body, not my cancer body, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so he kept having me go one more week expanding, and I said, these are way too big. I said, I can't, this is unbelievable, I can't stand it. Well, he said, oh, no, well, we're stretching you further than what you will get. So you'll be a lot smaller when you come after the swelling goes down and all that. So I go in, I wake up from surgery, and I kid you not, I could barely see over my boobs. I was like, ugh. And I know, swollen, wrapped, all that. But I just felt like, oh my gosh. So then he says, Bentley, come here. Bentley, come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Thank you. Okay, stop. So anyway, I had to take it away from him because he is making a lot of noise. And I heard from one of you guys that was annoying to try to listen. Stop. Okay. Anyway, so went through the whole, healing process and back to where they're supposed to be, like, okay. And double D, that's what I came out with, a double D. When they settled down and I got fitted for a bra, I was in tears. I was crying. Here I was, 100 pounds with double D boobs. It was ridiculous. So I went back and I said, this is not acceptable. I can't, my back hurts. I can't work like this. And when I am interpreting, all the guys are looking at is my chest and nothing else, not my hands. And it was like horrible. So I said, but I went back and I said, I want a different surgeon. And they said, well, if you go with a different surgeon and stuff, then insurance isn't going to pay for it because it's not going to be a revision. And so I was like, no, I'm not going back to this guy, forget it. So anyway, I tried to get used to it. I went, I think, a whole year, and finally I went back to another surgeon. Our insurance had changed. I went back, and the insurance did cover it, and I had them removed. And at the time, I was so untrusting of the surgeons, and what they would do to me is I had nothing. I said, forget it, just take them out, sew me up. I just don't care if I have holes in my chest. All right. Well, fast forward a couple years, and I've got these concave chest, and I'm not that happy, you know. So just a minute, Bentley. No, just wait. So I wanted to go back and stop it. You're being naughty. My gosh, you're ruining my sweater, Bentley. Look what you did. You just snagged my sweater. He was digging on my sweater because he's mad at me. Now you get to see the bad side of Bentley. Anyway, so, stop it. You are very naughty right now. And on camera too, they're seeing your bad side. When he gets mad at me, he like digs on me. And I've got my new sweater on, and I don't want it to be ruined. It's like ridiculous. And he just snagged it. So I'm gonna have to go through and try to pull it through. Bentley. Anyway, so that is, I want to go back and I want to maybe have revision done and put something in. But you know what? It hasn't become as important to me anymore. It just isn't. It's like, it was for a while, and now I've learned to adapt. And the only thing is, I don't like the prostheses because they're hot. Sometimes they're heavy. I don't know. It's just easier to put a tank shirt on and say, forget it. But like today, my dress didn't fit nicely without them, so I put them on. You know, so not that I'm happy with how I look, you know, look like a man. I have no nipples. They had to take those. So I can't say I'm really happy with the way I look, but I've adjusted and I've accepted it. So there you go. All right. Well, I think that I am going to start doing some packing, and I'll probably sit you up in the corner for that. But Bentley, Bentley wants to say sorry. Say sorry, Bentley. Look up here. Can you say sorry? Look. Can you say sorry? Say sorry. He means it in his heart. Okay, you guys. I was reading through, I had asked about a week ago what you wanted to hear, what topics, what content you wanted me to talk about. And today there was a lot. So be patient with me as I work your questions and stuff in. And one point I am going to say, if you've asked questions that have already been answered in previous videos, then I'll just encourage you to go back and watch those videos, because I don't plan on remaking content over and over and over again, just something that I've already done. I might update some content, so keep your eyes open. But anyway, All right, well, one question that I have been seeing, I've been scrolling through, and I've got it like 3 or 4 times. So I thought I would go ahead and address it before I end this vlog, because my battery is about ready to go. Terminal, what does it mean when you say terminal cancer? Okay, well, terminal is when they diagnose you, it just means that the disease that you have, there's no cure. So then they say you're terminal, because if there's no cure, then they can't cure it, then that disease most often kills you. Now, like with cancer, there are people that are living, 30, 40 years after they've been diagnosed with a terminal illness, but they're in remission, and anytime their cancer could come back. But you know what? We are all terminal, because we all are gonna die someday. So my theory, not my theory, my perspective on it is the only thing that like terminal for me means, okay, my cancer is, they can't fix it, they can't cure it, and it's spread to other parts of my bodies, like my bones, and it's ricocheted through my organs and taken my kidney, part of my stomach, and my intestines, and my breast, part of my sternum bone. But I'm still alive, but I still have a terminal illness. That just means that the disease cannot be cured. So I hope that answers your question. And like for me, terminal, I know I have borrowed days. Just like my friend Whitney, she lived for the same amount of time that I did, but cancer finally, or it did, come back, and, she did eventually pass away. And I know I'm not going to make it to my 80s. I might be wrong, but just science says I won't. I just feel very blessed to make it to my 50s, you know what I mean? So for me, it's like I'm living like I'm terminal, like it could happen tomorrow, because it could, we don't know, but we all should be living that way. We should all be thinking that, you know what, we don't have tomorrow. It's not promised to us. So, but the word terminal, that's what that means. It means that your disease has no cure. And most of the time, if you have a disease with no cure, like fatal, it'll kill you. Like there are diseases that are not deadly, and those are not, I should clarify, they're like, say you have, arthritis. Well, that is, there's no cure for it, but it's not terminal, it's not gonna kill you. So yeah, it's just a disease that can kill you, and there are no cures out there for it. And basically, you just try to push it off for as long as you can, and get as much living as you can in the time that you're given. So there you go. And I'm gonna end today's, it's still going, vlog, and go ahead and get it all edited for you guys. And I'll be working on more of your questions and try to get as much as I can in. We're gonna have some fun with it, because I think I'm gonna try to hit every single one of them. Just give me time. All right, you guys, I love you all, and I will see you, let's see, you're seeing this Thursday, and so I will see you guys on Sunday with a new vlog. And I'm gonna run out of stuff. And also I was going to tell you everything I wear, use, my favorites, I'm getting a bunch of questions about that. It's all linked in the description box below, so you can browse, and that'll answer a lot of the questions you guys asked. Answer a lot of the questions you guys asked. Okay, this is Too Cute for Cancer signing off.